Braincake is a delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining 2 or more grains.
Welcome everyone to an episode of Braincake. Don't know what this is going to be classified as. Most likely garbage, but you're still going to eat it because we're going to serve it to you and convince you it's great even though we know it's trash. Hey, I'm joined along with Mr. Hambone. We're at Castle Ham again. I'm Jimothy, of course, and we're along with Jer. Of course, he is a beautiful man, and he will spit on your legacy if you try to tarnish anything to do with his. And we also, off-screen, the mysterious, mystical Manbeast. He's going to speak. He's going to appear. No, he's not going to appear. We wouldn't give that away. We wouldn't give that away so quick. Fuck that.
That destroys the mystery.
Yeah, that destroys the mystery, man. He's urban legend in these parts of fucking podcasting, man. Fucking spit at him, Manbeast. What's up?
What's up?
Oh, shit, dog. Oh, no, man. I tell you what.
I felt that.
I tell you, man, his voice is roaring. He could take down buildings with that shit, dog. For real.
I felt the power. It's not that powerful.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Please don't say anything.
God, dude, I don't know how much longer we can go through this show before my head just explodes. Fuck, it's vibrating now.
Taking time off.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, dude. Fuck, it's too powerful. It's like the fucking Elder Gods or whatever in Skyrim. Whatever the fuck they are. Wait, Elder Gods, that's Mortal Kombat.
It's my shout.
Oh, shit, there you go. Yeah, it's your shout.
Your shout.
Dude, he's up on top of that fucking tall-ass mountain.
Yeah, he's one of the graybeards.
The graybeards, that's what it is.
I mean, it's a little red, but...
You're on your way.
Yeah.
You're on your way to become a graybeard.
I'll be 30.
Well, join the club, pal.
Right behind you, homie.
We welcome, me and Jared, as a part of the dying committee, we welcome you to 30 and beyond.
Halfway there, huh?
Oh, no. Nothing gets better from here. Everything gets worse, and it just gets worse faster.
Oh,
and
God.
faster.
Yeah,
and faster.
It has seemed to sped up.
Oh, it does speed up, and boy, does it hurt.
Like one day I was 28, the next day I was 29.
Next day I was 31. Yeah.
So you're putting up the Christmas lights, and you're like, I'll take them down in a month.
Nah.
Wait a minute, it's Christmas again.
Nah, man, we just don't even care about Christmas lights because we don't care about anything. Because we're above 30 now, so therefore it's a defeatist attitude towards life. I'm just kidding. This isn't even from my personal experience, you know.
Right.
This is just, as a whole, some people would feel like they just want to put a gun in their mouth, you know.
So, okay, I've heard a lot of people tell me that they cried and stuff before they turned 30.
I didn't do that.
Like,
did you do that?
Some of them. No.
I cried before I hit 13. I really I did. That's a true story. I bawled my eyes out the day before I turned 13.
Why?
I don't know. It's something about losing my childhood or something. Like
you transcended into a man, but really you just it's really just transcending out of adolescence.
Well, yeah.
Is it? I thought adolescent. Well,
teenage years would be your adolescent.
Oh, okay. I don't know why for some reason I was thinking adolescence was like before you turned like teenager and angry.
How rambunctious was you?
Angry and aggravated at everything.
Aggravated everything, wanted to fucking spray paint everything, getting sent to the freaking behavioral disorder unit.
The only thing that stood out to me though, turning 30, was like, well, I'm not 20 something anymore.
Yeah, now that part's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like you have to adjust and be like, can't say 20s anymore. That's just not real.
No.
Nope.
I will say, though, I quit counting.
Yeah.
I don't even pay any attention anymore. I just don't even think about it. I'm like, I'm just stuck. In my head, I'm like, at this point, I can't wear my age as an honor anymore because, I mean, it's not even an honor. But as you get older, I think everybody thinks to themselves in a way, they're like, as the older I get, people see me differently. I mean, people are gonna see you differently. They see your age as like, oh, he's a fucking adult. Like, that's,
I've noticed that after I've turned 30, like 31 now, when I'm like going for interviews and stuff, you're approached differently.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah. You're approached like you have some experience, which you do, of course, you know.
Yeah.
I remember getting my first job, 17 years old, straight out of high school.
Yeah.
At Lowe's, of all places. I figured they would hire you. You know, they're looking for people.
I
But they're
forgot
like,
you
you got
worked
any experience? I'm like, pretty much just now kind of allowed to work.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just now getting ready to get out of high school, whatever. Like, they wouldn't hire me at first. Like, come on. Like, and everybody would tell me that.
Was it an age thing is why they didn't hire you?
No. And then when I went 18, it took me like 6 months to get hired. I don't know.
You know, it's kind of funny you say that. And I remember I got offered a job, the first job offer I ever had, which I don't even know why. I was 16. And it was Sam Goody's of all places, if you all remember that
Yes.
franchise.
Sam Goody.
Yeah, Sam Goody's like that franchise, dude. Like, I was such a frequent fucking shopper. And the guy that worked there, he's like,
FYE
hey, man.
took them over, I think. FYE.
Yeah, I feel like
pretty
FYE
much what
bought
they
them
are.
out. Yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, dude, fucking, this boggles my brain.
You know what's crazy to think about everything you've been through in 3 decades?
I try not to even think about it. I just try to. I don't even know if I think.
Seen a lot of the world change though, like from no internet to dial up to high speed to now it's like in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I remember dial phones, like the one.
Yeah,
I guess
Rotary
yeah.
phones, absolutely.
My
I
mama had
remember
one of them.
Yeah,
my
mine
earliest
too.
memories. My parents had one. There was one in my house whenever I grew up. Like as early as I can remember, there was a rotary phone.
My grandma was the first one to have a telephone where we live. She had that number. They had it 90-something years.
I remember when they was like extended like phone cables was a thing because it hung on the wall.
Yeah,
you had like 4 feet of phone.
You didn't have a cordless phone. You had
Right.
to pack the motherfucker around. Yeah, we had like a
Yeah.
50-something foot one.
Everybody would just sit there and they'd just twirl their finger
Yeah.
around the
Jeez.
cord.
Listen to
The
us.
cord would have so many knots. Yes,
They had
ladies and
kinks in
gentlemen.
it and shit.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen and binary folks of the Brain Cake world, we are going on a nostalgia merry-go-round, and we hope you don't get off of it because we apparently are stuck on it, and it's going in slow motion because that's just what carousels do. They go in slow motion because they're boring and they're for fucking children.
As for last few years ago, I remind you of the time that everything was stuck on repeat.
Everything was stuck on repeat.
It was.
But let me tell you something, you fucker. You fucking fucker. You fucker. I got nothing to follow up on that with. I just want to call you fucker. So come on now.
Reminds me of the 2 gentlemen that are motherfuck you.
Oh, yeah. the two Indian gentlemen that are
Fucking cussing each other out.
bloody bastard, fuck you.
Yeah, bloody fuck you.
I don't think I've seen this.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day. Thank you.
I do love that they tell each other to have a great day after they just literally spend about 3 minutes verbally assaulting one another.
Yeah. With I've heard crazy combinations of the use of fuck, but they come up with some interesting ones.
You know how Japanese, people, their culture, they bow if they accidentally bump into you or stuff like
Yeah.
that. Could they have an argument against each other, like, fuck you, blah, 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 whatever, and then like, oh, sorry, and then go on? Is that how they do that?
What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Probably.
Do you still apologize no matter
in a
what?
bow,
Is that a thing?
A bow is a show of respect, right? That's
guess.
the way they treat it
I
in their
guess.
culture. Because I know it's something like the lower you bow, the more respect you show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Wow.
What the fuck?
I pulled that one out of my ass.
You definitely pulled it from somewhere. That might be a good start of a location in your scavenger hunt for where this came from.
Oh, God.
Where's the clues?
There's no clues.
There is no clues. There's
It's
just
only Blue's Clues.
Blues Clues.
no. Look at you
Excuse me, sir.
throwing Blue's Clues at me. What is the beast doing?
He was.
Beast, how are you?
I'm great.
He's great. Please God, keep him tame. We can't have him unleashed, guys. We cannot take him off the chains over there. He will fucking hurt us.
Get wrecked.
His voice already shattered our hearts and
Are
our.
you afraid?
You're goddamn right, I'm afraid.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Dad. Elder God, Manbeast, we are petrified of you.
He's been here since the beginning
Please,
of time.
Dova. No.
Please don't hurt us. We bow to you. We praise
Worship the
you. We have to worship the beast.
The beast created the Centaurs.
Hey, the beast. Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Are you really the almighty ruler of the Centaurs, dude?
The father of the
My
Centaurs.
cover's blown.
This net just gets deeper and
It
deeper.
does.
What the fuck?
That means he's an immortal, man.
Oh.
Are you immortal?
Yes, my child.
Oh god. Oh my god. I never thought this would come. You know what else I thought would never come? Besides me staying all night with a friend that invited me over for sex or something.
Yeah.
I don't come then either. No respect.
Oh.
No respect. Sorry, I just butchered an old Dangerfield one-liner.
Yeah, you did.
So you know what sucks when you spend a night with a chick and daylight comes and you didn't.
What?
It's not nice. It's not nice at all.
Oh.
But what I never thought was going to happen was in 2020. Here we are. Chris Hansen.
Oh boy.
He's a recurring gentleman that gets brought up on this show. I, for one, I have an admiration for him personally. I enjoy the things he does.
Yes.
But he's interviewed Insane Clown Posse about Dahvie Vanity from Blood on the Dance Floor, who has been, suspected of fucking
Pedophilia.
Okay.
sexual over
assault, yeah.
10 years.
I had no idea about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's been doing an investigation for a while on him, and there's pretty substantial evidence.
Yeah, I believe anyway.
I absolutely believe. They have more on him than they do on Onision. Honestly, in a way, because Onision's his is blurry.
Yeah.
It's real blurry. It's because it fucks with the law, the law, right? He rides.
It's a very gray area.
Exactly.
Like how far can how far can the law extend to say, okay, this is considered, exploitation and grooming and such, and then how far does your personal right say, that's not what I was doing. I was just walking a fine line there.
And the stuff with Dahvie Vanity, man, he fucking what got ICP involved with it was on their Facebook. They had posted, and I saw when they posted it. They posted Juggalo enemy number 1. Then they posted a picture of him. They called him like Peacock Head and shit, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. And they were basically outright just saying, "Beat the fuck out of this motherfucker if you see him. Just start wailing on him."
They eventually got talked down to just snatching his wig and running.
Yeah, that's how they termed it, was just to snatch the wig. But Manbeast shaking his head, and I feel like I'm about to be punished. Don't punish me,
So disappointed.
please, Daddy. Don't.
How many Hail Marys does he need to do?
But I don't even subscribe to that ideology. Oh my god.
If you do bad things in life, you should be like Hitler was in that one
Oh,
movie where he had got the
Pineapple up his
Yeah.
ass. Come on, put it in my ice.
That's what Dahvie and them needs. But
But
anyways,
it should just be a cactus.
but yeah, I think I know where Jim was going with this story.
What's that?
Please go there.
about Chris Hansen. He came out as a juggalo.
Yes, that was actually what I was going to say.
What?
That's the funniest thing in 2020. Like, after all this has happened and this interview is concluded, Chris Hansen looks to his wife. Then he looks back into the podcasting camera world, looks at the clowns, and he says, "Whoop whoop," really loudly.
Yes.
Chris Hansen whoop whooped, and he said the statement, "I am honored to be a juggalo." What the fuck is this planet? Where are we going? Is this truly the apocalypse? I'm
2020
ready.
strikes again.
We're on a crazy timeline.
But yeah, this is an absolute fucking nutty. What the hell is that? So you've got Chris Hansen, which the FBI is looking into blood. I said blood Dahvie. Dahvie Vanity. They are looking into it, so that tells you how far it's went.
Yeah.
Is the FBI is fucking investigating it.
Like multiple people have come out against him.
What did they do exactly?
Well, like they just look at like all the people that's come out against him and compile the evidence in the case, and then
there's been a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. And
just fuck him.
Yeah, and it's honestly like some of the stuff and stories they have told are honestly quite disturbing.
Yeah.
Like especially the stuff with oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name. I know you know who I'm. Jessie Slaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the stuff with Jessie Slaughter. A lot of people would know her from the "You Done Goofed" meme. You know her dad. You know, "You done goofed." I'm gonna backtrace the shit through the internet, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm like, yeah. So, and he fucking makes a diss track, yo. Like, he makes a diss track to this 10-year-old girl, 11-year-old girl at the time.
What?
To a child.
To a child.
ICP said to a child.
Yeah.
Show her, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed her. I mean, like, what kind of fucking... I don't get it, man. That's got to take some sort of, like... Is that an ego trip?
No,
Is that
I think
a power
it's like
thing,
it's an underdeveloped mind. I think because it's almost
I
like
see,
the mind of a child, but it's also an adult. Like,
see, I wondered that too. I wondered if it was
because
like,
why else would you do that? That's a child. You know.
it's infantile.
Yeah.
It's super duper infantile, baby.
I'm kind of liking this time of whatever's going on right now because there's a lot of like pedophilic people that are getting caught.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of shit. A lot of people getting caught up with that right now.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing.
I mean, I remember Anonymous had done some sort of bust, or not bust. They had done some sort of raid a few years back, where basically they released they doxed a bunch of people on the deep web.
Yeah.
That were on these basically cheese pizza and Justin Bieber websites. I'm just not gonna say the fucking whatever it is. I mean, I could, but whatever.
Yeah.
If you're in the know, you're in the know. You know what that means, but just know it's not. It's stuff you don't need to be looking at. Don't need to be looking up. Bad shit. It's bad shit. Don't fuck with that. That's bad. Bad people.
There's too much of that going on.
And they're at, it's
kind of scary.
I mean, it's disturbing. It very much is disturbing. But
2020 is an interesting timeline. I will say.
Makes me just want to.
If you remember at the beginning of the year, we was in the verge of World War III.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
You forget about that.
There's been a lot.
With everything that's went on, you forget that that's where we were at the beginning of this year.
I would like peace among all humanity.
You know where we goofed?
Where'd we go?
Kobe Bryant died.
Yep.
When he died, everything spiraled out of control.
That was the butterfly effect.
There you go.
He
Yeah.
was holding the chains, man.
Kobe Bryant dies in L.A. COVID-19 comes out in China, in the Wuhan province. That's the butterfly effect.
Fucking the butterfly effect is a weird thing.
China created the coronavirus.
Oh gosh.
What? No, I was going to say something.
I like to
I was
look.
going somewhere with that.
Oh. I done derailed him. I derailed the beast.
It's a dude. Fuck. At least he's on chains.
They did that to prevent World War III.
What's that?
Created the coronavirus to prevent World War III.
Hey now, that's an interesting theory.
That is an interesting theory.
That is.
When you think about it.
That's
Because we were on the verge of World War III with North Korea, and lo and behold, now we're not.
That's strange. Anyway, I don't know. Let's get away from this.
Let's go on further.
This cake's getting messy.
Yeah, this cake's getting messy. I don't like this cake. This cake needs to be flavored with some fun. God damn it! Let's flavor it with some fun. You know,
Unicorn sprinkles.
unicorn sprinkles.
It's some fun.
I mean, how about some funfetti? We could just put funfetti
Unicorn
on.
sprinkles, man. What do you think makes that cake so fucking good?
Unicorn shit on it.
Yeah.
I want corn shit on mine.
Corn shit. I don't know about
Just
corn shit.
A cornfield shit.
Oh.
Steaming in the wintertime. Just
No.
laying on the road.
Steaming in the winter.
You ever took a shit outside just because you had to? Fucking snow on the ground.
That's quite the train of. That was a pattern.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, Manbeast. I can only imagine the dookies the beast slays.
Tell us some good dookies.
I mean, there's variety.
Yeah?
I mean,
As one would expect, right?
I mean, I imagine like someone as majestic and almighty as yourself would like form like basketballs or something.
Basketballs?
no.
Like you take planet-sized poos.
Not really.
Not really.
No, they're pretty average, just frequent.
Hey man, that's a gift.
Yeah.
That's an absolute gift. Treasure that.
You know, there's a world record for the longest shit.
Oh god.
It was like 14 feet long.
You know, humans are they're really stupid, aren't they?
We really are as a whole.
This is shit that we want to know. Like, hey, what's the biggest turd in the world, man? Hey, I wonder who that fella was that took the biggest dump.
Oh, what? Who thinks to measure it in the first place?
Yeah, he's like,
They've done it
I'm
at a
gonna
bowling
break the
alley.
world record.
I looked it up. Look,
Oh,
they've done it at a bowling
What?
alley. She sat on a, I guess it was a skateboard of some kind, and held on, and they pulled her as she shit, and they measured it.
what the fuck? How are you so precise? And you don't break. Like, how do you, like, that means this lady had to have went without freaking clenching her butt muscles.
Yes.
Or flinching her butthole.
For years.
She said, I've prepared
They
my
asked
whole
her how
life
she
for this
prepared, and
moment.
she said she had a butt plug in for like 2 weeks.
Well, that's I'm glad. I mean, like, at least somebody's thinking about
That's all they
shit
got,
that matters. No pun intended. Oh
You're
my
imagining
god.
pain.
I can't imagine. I can't even imagine, like, just letting out a consecutive poo that doesn't break, because that's entitled with the record, isn't it? Right? Like, that can't have any breaks in it. Like,
No,
it has to be one solid
One
chunk.
solid dong. Dookie. One solid dong.
And how long was it? Do you know?
It was like 14 feet. I'm sorry. 14 feet.
14 feet.
It was in between 12 and 14 feet long total.
So about as wide
Yeah.
as this room.
Lord.
This person literally pooped out like 4 children. Like the length of 4 children. 4 little, like, 7-year-old children.
Just to be safe, let's say 9 feet. 9 feet, but still.
This lady shit out something taller than Andre the Giant.
Yes.
Yeah.
She shit out Andre.
She
I mean,
shit
I guess
out Andre.
you got a lot of
Crazy
intestine now.
shit.
Dude. Are you blown away by this?
Well, as long as it didn't
That
weigh
was-
as much as Andre the Giant.
She lived out a dream, man.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god, dude.
That'd be a lot of shit.
Then you'd be goatsy. You'd have to be goatsy to drop something like that out. There's you a reference, folks.
Oh my lord.
Don't go Googling
Let's
that.
talk about my boy. My boy had to
No,
measure
should
it, you know?
Google that.
Yeah, Google goatsy, fuck it.
Google go G5.
Hey, you're on risk, go for it. I mean, like, you'll see a whole other
You'll
galaxy, my
understand,
friends.
and you'll realize that we all just live inside Goatse.
Yeah. There is no
What is
beginning,
this
there is no end. Huh?
What is Goatse?
You don't know?
No.
Oh, you
God.
don't know
Oh
what
my
goatsy?
god. Someone has to Google this.
Oh. Well, I don't have a phone, you know, at this moment in
I'm
time.
scared.
Well, as he is showing Goatse to you, or he is searching for Goatse, we will very much do our best to keep it away from our screen here for the YouTube viewers, because that would very much, this video would just not go anywhere.
No.
But Goatse here, his let's just say,
Oh my
it's a very, very
wanna
open,
find
dense cavity that hosts many celestial bodies, and it just, fuck, man, I just don't know.
I'm
Is
horrified.
this a rabbit hole of holes?
Well, it's certainly a hole of holes. That I will say that
We all
to
live
you.
inside of Goatse.
It's a hole of holes, absolutely. It's something special. It's something you absolutely have to behold. Manbeast is like closing his eyes, folks. This is something. If
Oh my god.
oh, sweet merciful Lord. Come on, man, commit to it.
You gotta
You
listen-
have to commit to it.
It's all in the details.
How tasty is that? How do you think that feels?
Not pleasant.
What do you think?
That's
the
just-
process fucking achieving that.
No.
What do you think?
Why would you want to achieve that? Is the question.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh, no.
Wow.
The work you have to put in.
Oh my lord.
The work you
don't-
have to put in.
We're getting assaulted.
I'm
Assaulted. You should pour salt in that Galaxy there.
someone made a cake of it.
Oh, that's great. Happy birthday, person. Nothing says I love you more than a big, giant, open, gaping asshole.
It's very welcoming.
It's very welcoming. It's very embracing and warm.
Do not search this.
Warm.
Here's my warning right here.
Warm.
Do not search that.
Oh, it's
Do not
fabulous.
search that. Somebody put me a warning right up here.
Well, I think I kind of accidentally already gave him clarification to go ahead and search it.
Oh boy.
But that's at their own discretion.
Yeah, viewer discretion is advised.
But I will absolutely say you should proceed with caution. And I did literally just say it's a big, open, gaping asshole
Yeah.
of a man who just is otherwise known as Goatse.
18 and older, please.
Well, good thing about us, we're not allowed for young people because we're big people. And we say,
We got
fuck 'em.
big dreams.
Fuck your dreams.
Oh no,
I spit on your dreams.
Dad, why? I'm just trying to make it.
I don't give a fuck, son. Get out of my life.
But you're my hero.
I don't give a shit. Go find a different fucking hero. I just raised you. You're my son. I'm no one to be a hero to. I'm your father, bitch.
I'm the sperm of a bitch ass.
You ain't sperm of a bitch ass. You're a sperm of a man. And you just turned into a bitch. That's all it is. I had nothing to do with that.
Goddamn.
God damn, it's right. I'll beat you.
Just like you did, Mom.
No, just not like I did Mom.
Mom was a slut.
Yeah, okay.
Mom was a slut.
This is getting dark.
Sorry. We apologize. We'll steer back on track. I will say something. I mean, it might be dark for a band, but does anybody here remember the band Trapt?
Yes.
Back up and take you off. No. But yes, that same Trapt recently released a new album, right?
No shit.
How old are they now?
I don't even want to know.
50s.
Dude, fuck. I really don't know.
Sorry, guys.
But they recently, before this album came out a few months ago, they were Twitter beefing with a few people. Like Ice-T, for example, was one of them.
What the fuck?
And I guess they were trying to drive album sales. You know, trying to get some hype. I guess because they're being fucking edgy or whatever. They're expressing these political opinions that people just might not be cool with and stuff like that. Like fucking suck a dick. But Trapt, they released their album. And does anybody here want to take a stab at how many copies it sold in its first week? What the reported numbers were by multiple sources. They claim, I will say this, they claim that there was a hack. That's Trapt's version of events. But literally, this number was reported by most outlets. Everyone, shout your numbers to me. What do you think?
0.
10?
Y'all lowbone the fuck out of it. Come on now.
A million.
No, okay.
100.
It sold 100,000 records.
600 copies.
That's it.
600 copies in week one. Yep. But they're claiming 4K is what they had sold in the first week.
Oh, 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000. So, I just don't. What the fuck?
I don't
Is
know.
it that bad?
I mean, I don't know if it's bad or not. I mean, like, I was impressed that Trapt was still a thing, and I'm even more impressed that there are
really didn't know
Trapt
it was
fans in
around.
2020.
I didn't know that was
Yeah.
around still.
Like, that's incredible. That's almost like as rare as fucking, I was gonna say Limp Bizkit, but
They're still around.
yeah, they're
They're
still
still doing
kind of around. Any of those like early new metal type bands, man, like anybody still being a fan of some of that stuff, even in 2020. Madness.
Madness.
Utter fucking
Well,
madness.
I mean, you have a plethora of music to choose from now.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Endless
we've
searches.
been like, we've kept copies of music since, when, the 18th century or some shit like that? Before then even? Because we had Beethoven and Bach and all that shit.
Yeah.
You literally listen to any music from any era from then until now.
We've recovered. We've kept on to so much history.
We have.
I wonder how many songs are documented to exist.
Oh, good lord.
I'd imagine the number is astronomical.
Well, think about it.
You would never have enough time to listen to all music.
Ever since we started doing like FM transmissions, that's all just been blasting out into space. So we're just a giant beacon of history.
If we could go back all the way to the beginning of time, man, fucking since people started making music, and we could have had recordings all the way back, even, to the time of Gregorian chants. Fucking, like, how long would we be sitting on this planet playing this audio loop from beginning to end? Holy hell. Hell? It'd never end.
No.
You would never end.
21 centuries.
Andromeda would have long came through by the time this was done. This is miserable.
Miserable.
Y'all miserable.
Life is
Let's all
misery.
dance together.
Existence is pain.
Existence is pain!
Suck,
Agony!
suck on my pain noodle.
Your pain, dude.
My pain noodle.
You say you got a painkiller, baby?
Oh no! Who let him in here? No, he's not allowed here. Who let him in?
You say you got a pain pill, baby? I heard
Oh,
it.
Samson.
What?
You motherfuckers.
What's your name, son?
Ham.
Ham.
Keep
Is that ham bone, baby?
It is.
There's only that many, like, reported songs recorded.
97 million down, baby.
Do you know anything about songs, Sampson?
Baby, I love ICP.
Do you?
I'm a juggalo-bubby. It's my favorite, baby. That's my favorite. I have a Hatchman tattoo right here, baby. And I got another one right here. And you see this one? That's another one. I got 2 or 3 of them sons of bitches, baby.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well.
I might have been high Shabaxi when I got them tattoos.
Are you out boxing right now?
Oh no, baby, I'm just really stoned, baby.
You really need help.
I don't need help, baby.
I don't appreciate you following them up here.
I graduated high school, baby. I don't need no help.
What's your favorite thing in the world, Sam?
Pussy, baby. Fucking pussy.
Oh, Lord.
That's a boxing, baby.
You know,
And weed, baby.
Man, people are fucking strange.
And pussy. Now, why people crazy, sir?
Samson, you just weird.
I ain't weird, baby. You weird, baby.
I want to be like a matchmaker for this. I want to make a wrestling match for Sampson here, but I wonder who we can put him up against.
You put me up against everybody.
But who would that be though? Who would
I'll
you
beat
do?
him like a red-headed bitch.
You beat him off.
No, baby, I beat the piss out of him, baby.
What would you do it for? I'll pay you in money or pussy.
Baby. I don't care. Just give me something. Just give me something, baby.
You want some boxing, buddy?
Little box.
How much? That's a box, baby. How much you got?
We might have a couple bottles.
A couple bottles, baby. God damn, baby.
Shit.
Yeah, baby. Oh, no.
We gotta keep it on the down low. We got connections.
He's so happy.
He cries.
Tears of joy.
Manbeast, calm him. He is alone.
Hush, my child.
I can't get nothing, baby. What you touching me for, baby? You wondering about things?
What?
You want to piece of Samson, baby?
No.
You trying to break off a piece of Samson's head?
He's one of those motherfuckers that's always wanting to fight somebody. They always hanging out just somewhere. Gas station.
Baby, I ain't
Come here, motherfucker.
I ain't trying to fight nobody. I'm just out here trying to get my piece of the pussy.
Well, I guarantee you do.
He just don't understand why everybody else ain't just doing the same thing.
I just don't get it, baby. People were just like me. They just have an endless amount of pussy to eat. Baby. Snort some cocaine, baby, and then you eat some pussy. Baby.
Is that like water and sand?
Oh, baby, it's just like I've fucking been drinking all night and been Hey.
Oh, my.
Y'all my best friends. Y'all know that. I'm glad y'all like me.
Oh, buddy.
Y'all my best friends.
Yeah, buddy.
Not that much.
Y'all, I ain't looked at her or nothing in a few days, but baby, let me tell you, y'all my friends. Can I get a tattoo, y'all, on me?
Let's
You
not
gotta
go
pay
that
us
far.
first. You gotta pay us to get our face on you.
Why? You're my friends. Huh?
Royalties, bitch.
The beast is spoken.
Manbeast. What the hell, bitch? Gonna kick your ass. Samson's gonna kick your ass.
Hey, Sampson, there's somebody outside. You care to tell Jimmy to get back in here?
Am I still gonna get the flawless boxing?
That's a boxing and pussy.
Oh, why hell shit, why'd you say something earlier, bitch? I'll leave. There you go. He's gone. Samson has left my body. He is now transported somewhere else into another ether.
He
And
lives in another ether.
yeah, definitely.
His house is his own ethereal realm.
The thing with Samson is reality is a place he's never been because you have to be sober to be in reality.
This is true.
So
When he leaves, does he just pop up somewhere random and give someone something?
yeah, dude, Samson, like his spirit just pops up and goes and harasses people. That's all he does. I mean, like, it's really interfering in some places, like church
Oh, God.
or school or
Stand
something. Like you're going to your kid's little league game and then Samson pops up.
Oh, Lord.
No.
He'd say, why is that stupid fucker answering questions? And it ain't school hours, baby. Why are you standing up there answering school questions? Hey, you stupid fucker.
Oh, my gosh.
You stupid fucker. Hey. I mean, see? That's Samson in a nutshell. May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He's assaulted the past few episodes of The Cake with his freaking addictions and his vices. And his freaking very abhorrently annoying behavior. So he is now currently buried in the recesses of my brain.
You meet some interesting characters.
Yeah.
I wish your imagination had a cremation instead of burials.
I wish my imagination had proper circuitry. That's what I would enjoy.
Short circuit.
Well, I don't know about a short circuit. I just feel like there's a few that just aren't completely connected. Like they're real loose. There's a short in the wire.
You got 1970s like electrical wiring in your head.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tubes and
Well, buddy,
uncoated wires.
Get you some DMT. It'll fix you right up.
Some DMT.
Or MD. What is it? MDM?
MDMA.
Yeah, there you go.
Some of them craziness.
Reset your psyche. Might help you out.
I get shrooms.
Oh my God, the beast is over the
I'm just
throat.
kidding you.
in the Garden of Eden.
Mushrooms in the Garden of Eden. Is that what they were doing?
Is that what you use the Centaurs for?
Everything was there apparently. That's what it says. It all.
It was
Beans of
Walmart
life.
there.
They put us on Walmart right
I
at the
hope
corner.
they had Walmart, man. They could have had clothes.
It would have been
at
Whole
Walmart.
Foods. What are you talking about?
Whole
Fresh
Foods.
produce.
They got Kroger's.
Kroger.
Garden of Eden's got Kroger's.
No, it's more
Can't
southern
beat that
than
at
It's
Kroger's,
like
bud.
Piggly Wiggly or something.
Piggly Wiggly.
It's got Food Line.
Oh, Food Line's got some good shit. If you ever been to one,
Food Line, baby.
oh,
Oh man, I
It's a
wish.
Sam's Club.
Food City.
Oh my gosh, Manbeast just scared me.
What did I do, sir?
You just look at me. You demand fucking obedience just by looking your eyes, and I really have a hard time struggling with concentrating.
Why do you think people bow when they worship, man?
I understand, like he would smite us otherwise.
You can't look upon it.
Bow.
I hear you, man. I bowed. Scratch my head at the same time. That's what I done did, don't it? Ain't it, won't it? Come on now. Everybody put their hands together. This is a leftover for sure.
For sure.
Ain't no doubt in my brain. I will say this. I have been up for a very long damn time.
Same.
I have not been to bed. I mean, it's daylight outside. And it's hot as fuck. But
98.
oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
No, beautiful.
Well, I mean, it's the summertime, guys.
I mean, like, it is July and it's expected, but it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget how it's just you forget.
You really do. Those 6 months of cold.
You get
Makes you forget what
desensitized to the
fucking-
heat, man.
Yeah.
I swear you do. By the time you start getting adjusted to it, poof, it's gone again.
Yeah.
Here we are as old men speaking about the weather.
Yeah. Earlier we was looking at my window and he was like, "You got a nice window there. It's about time to get some new trim, though."
Yeah, you should really tidy that up, man. But it looks pretty good. That's just my suggestion. You
We're getting
know,
older.
we are getting older, ladies and gentlemen. I will say, we are at the point we're talking about weather and windows.
Weather
So-
and windows.
So I think it's probably
It's time to say farewell.
yeah.
to
I
our
would say it's probably
fair weathered friends.
yeah. I think it's pretty safe to say that it's time to bow out and say our bows because the beast
Empty
demands
our bows.
rest because he's a sleepy beast, and I'm a sleepy host here along with my very awake hosts, and I haven't insulted you guys this entire recording, and
Oh, there it is. There it
In
is.
comes the beast.
There's a little secret.
well, the beast has spoken, not with his voice, but with his finger, and we appreciate that. We appreciate you, Manbeast.
No problem.
Thank you for breaking your silence for the very first time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The lore remains. The mystery remains. Who is this beast? What does he demand? How do we feed him?
How do we feed him?
How do we stop him and his bloodlust?
Find out in the next episode.
Oh, shit. Will we, though?
Who knows?
We'll
Tune in next time, motherfucker!
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.